slips have just closed up a little bit. It was sort of 2 slips and a fourth. It's now 3 slips. He just managed to get that down the third man. It would go all the way for 4, but a slight moral victory for the bowler. 50 up for England, 53 for 1 after 16.
इंडिया की सड़कों पर आपको अलग अलग महापुरुष मिलेंगे, जैसे ये मिस्टर नहलाऊ। सबको मंदाकिनी बनाते ये आपके साथ भी होली खेलेंगे। इनकी गिरी हुई हरकत कहीं आपको गिरा हुआ इंसान न बना दे। लगवाएं सिएट for the game called Reigns. Siat, it helps.
So mommies and daddies, let our kids fall in love with learning. Download Byju's, the learning app.
Sweeps very well.
Good work, short leg. Pinch a single because it's ricocheted off the stumps. Innings was back comfortably in the end. Cannoning off the leg stump away for a single. Do you like this field to Joe Root that Ashwin's got?
Yes, it's a very attacking field. You know, on the first day, you can have a short leg, slip in, and you can have a mid-wicket, which is also a catching position. Good to see Ashwin. Just talking about Ashwin's field, it's good to see this attacking field. Until the time Joe Root is in, you know, you have to make sure, continue to put pressure on him, because we know that if we get Joe Root, then obviously there are a lot of left-handers.
Cut away, beautifully done from Joe Root. Waited patiently, didn't try and overhit it. He's not going to get a boundary, but he will pick up 3 runs. So 17 overs have been bowled. He can move to 57 for 1.
40 के बाद कभी कभी फेस मसाज तो कभी कभी स्टीम, लेकिन जवान दिखने के लिए चेहरे का कभी कभी नहीं रोज रोज ख्याल रखना पड़ता है। इसलिए 40 के बाद प्रिपेयर इसे दिन में 2 बार लगाएं और चेहरे को जवान बनाएं। 40 के
A good one from Shami, who bustled in from the Birmingham end.
Very noticeable with Shami how good the seam presentation is. He's a very skillful bowler, gets it moving both ways. If there's movement there, he'll find it.
Fancy a fit Bhuvaneshwar Kumar would have bowled well this morning.
Yeah, but he ain't fit, is he? He's at home for the first 3 tests at least. Him and Ishant Sharma
were responsible for India's last Test victory here in England. Precious few of them over the years, though. Only 6 since that very first Test in 1932. So they're very rare Indian victories in England.
Wasn't moving too well this morning, Ravi, was he? As he was patrolling the outfield in his tracksuit.
Looks a bit bow-legged at the moment. I thought the tracksuit top just looked a little tight on him as well. Maybe says more about him than the tracksuit top.
You're going to get a clip round the ear soon, Atherton. Some WD-40, Ravi, that's what you need in those knees.
The great experience of English cricket, of course, played for Glamorgan for many years. Ravi Shastri, fine batsman, come left-arm spinner in his day. Spent a lot of time in the commentary box, and now head coach of the India team, taking over from another great spinner, Anil Kumble. I think it's Virat Kohli that runs the show, though. That's my very clear impression looking at India, that clearly Ravi has an input, but the captain is quite dominant.
Change of angle. That's something we did not see Ishant Sharma do to either Keaton Jennings or Alistair Cook. Immediately that's challenging Jennings on the angle.
Yeah, this is something that we thought Ishant Sharma might have done, a slight change of angle to try and get the left-handers playing. It would be more important for Ishant Sharma, who only really takes it one way, that is, away from the left-hander. Shami has the ability to do a bit of both.
Opening batsman to play and when to leave, and Jennings, by and large, has left the ball extremely well today. That channel just outside off stump is where South Africa really challenged him a summer or two ago. For 1. For 1. Harbhajan.
सारे सबूतों को मद्देनजर रखते हुए अदालत गुनहगार को किसका वजह?
जब Xiaomi बेस्ट स्पेक्स, हाईएस्ट क्वालिटी और ऑनेस्ट प्राइसिंग देगा तो यही होगा इंडियाज नंबर 1 स्मार्टफोन ब्रांड Xiaomi।
छोटे बच्चों की साइकिल इधर है?
अंकल मैं तो बड़ा हो जाऊंगा, फिर मैं छोटी साइकिल का क्या करूंगा बोलो?
इतना तो बच्चे भी जानते हैं कि एक दिन सब बड़े हो जाते हैं, इसलिए IDFC बैंक आज देता है बड़ा होम लोन, क्योंकि फ्यूचर में आपकी इनकम भी तो बढ़ेगी ना।
इतना तो बच्चे भी जानते हैं। IDFC बैंक, the bank of now.
So mommies and daddies, let our kids fall in love with learning. Download Byju's, the learning app.
It's a great challenge for India, though, Harbhajan, because 14 of the last 20 Test matches have been at home. They're obviously number 1 ranked side in the world by a considerable distance, but that's a record that is slightly helped by the strong home record in recent times, and like all teams, necessarily travelled as well away from home. But this series now in England is a 5 Test match series. There's a 4 Test series coming up in Australia. It's a wonderful opportunity for this team, this captain, Kohli, to show that they have the ability to win in conditions that traditionally they've struggled to win in.
Yeah, that's one key aspect of Virat Kohli's captaincy, and that, he wants to win abroad. He wants to be the team who goes out and does well there in their conditions, whether we talk about Australia or here in England or even in South Africa. So this is the team Kohli is building, that they can go out there and compete with the team and also win the series. And of course, this is a great opportunity to see where do they stand. Of course, they play really well at home and they know their condition really well. But this is the greatest challenge. Now they are here in England for 5 test matches. This is where they need to show the intent and also work towards it to change that perspective of Indian cricket, that they can go abroad and win.
Very good over from R. Ashwin, a maiden, 58 for 1.
He's looking for a single.
He got 4. A nice shot from Keaton Jennings. Just a little bit of width.
Well, he's been in generally good form this season. Jennings brought back in for that second test match against Pakistan on the back of good, decent for Lancashire in the championship. Huge opportunity for him to establish himself in this team now. Young Henry Brooks there on the left, who's a young Warwickshire player, sadly out with a stress fracture of the back for the rest of the season, which is bad news for him and Warwickshire.
And England, potentially.
Round and about, isn't he? I think highly of him. He's a good young fast